Hi gorgeous, this is episode number 65 and we are on another Variety Friday. I am your host Christine Schlonski and I am so super excited that you are here and you are listening to Heart Sells Podcasts. I really hope you enjoy. So Variety Fridays is the day, so to speak, where I share amazing resources with you, where I answer questions if you send them in to info@christineschlonski.com and where I just share my knowledge with you of over a decade in high ticket event sales over the phone and now obviously running my own business where I support heart-centered, driven entrepreneurs who love what they do, but who are a bit reluctant of selling or they just don't feel comfortable with it, to make sales with ease, grace, and confidence, and to really ask their price. So to give you even more than just a podcast, I have created for the third time the Sales Mentality Makeover Masterclass. And with all of my heart, I am inviting you to join this amazing and free online event. Hop on over to christineschlonski.com, find in the tab the Sales Mentality Makeover Masterclass, put your name and your email address in, and you will get notifications about the event, about the details, about what you are learning over the days. And also, I'm inviting you to a very special event where I am celebrating you, where I am celebrating your gifts, your awesomeness, your contribution to the world at Brandenburg Gate in the heart of Berlin in Germany by popping a bottle of champagne on a Facebook Live. So you are so welcome to join me virtually wherever you are in the world. And also, you don't have to drink a champagne. You can choose the beverage of your choice. And if it happens that you are in Berlin, please let me know and come to Brandenburg Gate on April 30th. So I'm so super excited that you are here today. And let's get started. Today I want to talk to you about a very, very interesting and highly important tool that that really has changed and transformed my life. It is a tool of gratitude. And I'm calling it a tool because not everybody is aware of being grateful over the course of a day, right? Some people are really, really grateful. They have this attitude that they enjoy so much, that they are grateful and thankful, and they just radiate it. And interestingly, when you're grateful, when you have this attitude of appreciating what you already have, who you already are, then things become easier. People that are really, really grateful attract more of the things they are grateful for. So I want to talk to you about the gratitude today so that in case you are not practicing gratitude, you can adapt this tool to really, really change your life. So being grateful is something you might say, well, yeah, I'm grateful for my life, but I would love for you to get more into details. What are you grateful for? Because when you start being grateful for what you already have, this will expand and it will help you to get more of what you truly desire. So I'm just going to take an example that probably everybody on this planet would like to have more of, and that is money, right? Money, maybe it's influence or freedom or whatever it is according to your values. And I'm taking money because money is really closely related to sales. And money is also what you need to pay for your dreams, to make your dreams come true. Money is what you need when you book a vacation. Money is what you need when you go to the movies. Money is what you need when you go to a concert, when you want to invite somebody to dinner or lunch. Money is what you need when you give to charity. Money is what you need when you buy school supply for your children or the next treat for your puppies. In everyday's life, we need money. And often people are not grateful because they don't have enough of it. So my money story did basically change when I changed my attitude towards money. So that means instead of feeling lack, instead of thinking, well, I am not where I want to be, and not being really grateful for it, like being unsettled about it or a bit frustrated, that changed the energy, right? So coming from a place of lack and scarcity is never, ever gonna help. So the trick is to really switch over to gratitude, to be grateful for all the money you have right now. And you might be like at zero, then just be grateful for all the money you ever had in your life. I actually have a little mantra or note that I'm using almost every day that says, thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. I got that out of a book I read, and I really, really loved it. So I made a note, and I'm referring to it almost daily. So whenever I receive money, may it be a new client that comes on board, may it be that I sold some of my digital products, may it be that somebody gifts me something, right? For example, I'm invited for a cup of coffee. So that's money I don't need to spend. So that kind of equals getting money into my wallet because I didn't need to spend that $3 or $5 or whatever it is. So I'm grateful. And I go in my mind, well, I'm so grateful for having received this money. I'm so grateful for this person who has gifted me the coffee. I am so grateful and I receive, right? So being grateful, being in that energy is really, really important. The energy of being grateful is one of the highest energies you can actually have. And I think it's really, really interesting because there's an energy scale. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it gives a frequency to the different feelings. For example, shame, guilt, grief, fear, those are very low energies, like it's contracted. And at the point where you start to be willing or accepting of your situation, of how things are, you go in expansion and you can actually start to shift your energy into more positive things. And gratitude is pretty high on that scale. So whenever you are grateful, whenever we feel an emotion, there is no space to feel another emotion. For example, you cannot really feel fear or guilt or shame if you are grateful. If you already feel gratitude, there is no space for another emotion. Right? So when you come from that place where you feel like, oh, I don't have enough of it, right? Be grateful for what you have, because where you put your energy, focus goes, energy flows. So if you focus on being grateful for all the money in your life, for being grateful for all the wonderful gifts you received over your lifetime, that made you happy, that gave you joy, that helped you to accelerate. Just being in that gratitude will attract more of it. What you need to do though is you need to be a little bit patient. So I would love to invite you from now on for the next 30 days, like a whole month, just going into gratitude each and every day. and saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can say that to God, you can say that to the universe, you can say that to Buddha, you can say that to Allah, whatever your belief system is, whatever your religion might be, you can say that to Source, right? Put in who you are thanking and go back into gratitude as often as you can over the course of a day. Right? When you are on a walk outside and you experience nature and the birds are chirping and the sun is shining into your face and maybe a slight breeze is caressing your face, just say thank you, thank you, thank you, and relax into it. The more grateful you are, the more wonderful things will come into your life because you are opening up the space. You let go of shame, guilt, fear, anger, frustration, and you open up, right? It's really interesting what happens on an energetic level when you kind of clean out your mind, when you watch what kind of thoughts are you allowing in, when you stand guard consciously of what you think, because what you think creates what you feel. What you feel creates how you act. How you act creates your results. So when you're really grateful and you surround yourself with things and people and thoughts that you are grateful for, your energy will shift and your life will change. So I really highly invite you to have that experiment with me. Just try it out for the next 30 days and see what happens. By being grateful, by changing your thoughts, by overcoming your default pattern that might go into frustration or fear of not having enough or not being enough. Right? And we all have those from time to time. It's just important that you shift it, because whenever you feel the way you don't want to feel, you can shift it right the moment you're noticing it. So pay attention, put awareness on your day-to-day life and really change what you think so you can change what you feel. And you might want to have a gratitude journal where you just write down 5 to 10 things you are grateful for each and every morning. And when you go to bed, you might do the same. So maybe you are grateful for the beautiful sunshine today that just makes your life so much brighter. Maybe you are grateful for the friends you have because they support you so much so that you can have a happier life, feel supported and loved. Maybe you are grateful for your children because they are the biggest joy in your life. Maybe you are grateful for your next client who has just booked with you and paid in full because it makes them committed more to get results and it will change their life. Maybe you are grateful for all the people you can influence in a very positive way with your amazing gifts. So what are you grateful for? Get really, really clear. And if you are starting this journey, you might not find things to be grateful for. Maybe it's difficult. So start with simple things we don't even think about. I'm grateful that my heart is beating. I'm grateful that I'm breathing in and out. I'm grateful that I can move. I'm grateful that I have a brain. I'm grateful that I can see. I'm grateful that I can talk. What is it that you are grateful for? Find the smallest things and the biggest things. And just bathe in gratitude as often as you can. And I promise you, this will change your life. Talking about gratitude, I am so super grateful that I get to host for the 3rd time the Sales Mentality Makeover Masterclass, where I have gathered outstanding, amazing speakers, experts who teach spiritual and practical steps of how to increase your sales and create true wealth without losing your authenticity. I am so grateful for each and every one on the masterclass, because I know that when you follow their advice, your lives will change as well, because mine has. So I invite you to hop over to christineschlonski.com. In the tab podcasts, you find all the episodes, including the show notes and all the resources and the transcripts. And there's also another tab, Sales Mentality Makeover Masterclass number 3, where I invite you to join the class. It's a free online event, and it will provide you with amazing, amazing content and value to make your life better. And it will help you to really, really, truly create the life and business you truly desire and just love. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I'm saying bye for now.